Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now, here's Thibault. Back to Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you know, it's funny, but young Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Edey. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Back to Christie. Pass to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. And a missed layup.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Anunoby has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside Westbrook. Davis sets a screen. To halt the run.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Zach Edey picks one up.
Well, even though he's a little older, Westbrook still possesses impressive athleticism, which he uses well to attract contact.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Here's Christie. No scoring in this one. Here's Anunoby. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Westbrook. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the three off target. One-on-one fast break. Here's Mitchell. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. A kick out to O'Neal. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
It's sent back by Edey.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Davis sends it back. Over in the corner, Christie takes the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. It's Mitchell driving. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. That one on Davis.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And Mitchell drops them both. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
The drive by Mitchell. And Davis sends it back. And here's Prince outside. Edey with the rebound. Crowder with the steal. And here's Davis for three. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made four. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. No good. He's missed three, and he's made 4 of his 7.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mitchell up top. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
It's sent back by Edey. Mitchell. Anunoby outside. Misses the three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
It's Edey, high post. And Crowder comes up to help. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
It's stolen by Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Anunoby outside. Looking for Edey. He gets it there.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. It's Davis on the wing. To the middle. Got a piece of it. They could use a bucket.
Anthony.
He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mitchell with it. He's got 11. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
23 seconds left now here in the second. And Davis pulls it down. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Edey can hit. With 4 seconds on the clock. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 15. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Fires the three. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
And the home team has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside, Bane. Offline with his three. He's all alone. Joe, good.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
Outside, Bane. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Prince heads for two. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Davis. Pass to Joe. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming off the floor from your team.
Here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Edey. Up and in on the layup. Edey's got 14.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
Dinwiddie outside. Davis sets a screen. Dinwiddie attacking. And it's Davis missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me?
a dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Martas Buzelis. Michael Porter. Max Christie.
Driving inside.
Russell Westbrook.
Right side Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And one of the toughest players to defend off the bounce. Mitchell has a lethal combination of quickness and strength.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Davis has the open look. No good on the triple. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Max Christie. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Here's Edey. Tries again. And Davis pulls it down. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Outside, Bane. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Outside, Bane. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
to Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
.26 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Davis sends it back. And Westbrook, here we go. Pass to Buzelis. Crafty move. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Payne for three. Edey, well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
54.
Up.
The visiting team, 39.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the home team has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Anunoby outside. Pass to Mitchell. They set the screen. And it's Thibault in the corner. From past the arc. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's how Edey makes his biggest impact offensively. Cleans up a lot of misses. Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Now here is Davis. Back to Westbrook. The rebound by Champagnie. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Well, free throw off from Westbrook.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Edey.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so consistent from three.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. Now Anunoby. Defended by Christie. Anunoby, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Davis missing. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Jacks up a three. Trained from outside.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Mitchell. And Davis sends it back. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Mitchell. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Screen by Wiggins. Anunoby. Up again. Oh, sticks the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Davis sets a screen. Westbrook missed on the three. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
He drills the three.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Outside Westbrook. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Mitchell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
To the away team.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Christie. Takes the three. It misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
Great D.
Away team ball.
And so they get the victory here at home.